right then, we're back.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be
Let's go. We're on our way to dealing with what's her face, Lady Benezia. Or we will be soon enough. We've got to find out how to get permission to leave, which will be done shortly. So yes, everybody starts with the same weapon, as you can see, and I don't really care for changing most of their weapons because it's fairly pointless anyway. It's easy enough for me to...
Excuse me, I need a moment. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Unfortunately, I just spilled
He's
liquid
right
all
there.
over myself.
Why not talk to him yourself?
And now I'm wet.
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
Don't use them.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
It's an
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
It's not really that
500
much.
credits.
interesting plan.
But
I'm in.
I need the XP.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior
Yeah, I
patterns.
can't remember the exact things.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
So let's hope I don't fuck this up, wherever he is. Over here. Let's see.
Can I help you?
I'm gonna go with... I don't think it really matters.
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense.
Tell me about it.
First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander
Cool,
Shepard.
so we got through that without fucking it
I
up.
look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Luckily. I can go talk to this
Any
twat.
results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I
Is
meant
that it?
750. Good day, Spectre.
Oh well.
Sort of. Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on the thin strip.
I don't know what thin strip is, but...
No, I'm sure the company takes care of its own.
Anyway, yes, doorman. I am looking for a... over here. Here we go.
Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now.
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
I was on my way to deliver it.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal. I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
Interesting. But exactly how much is this worth to you?
500 credits.
You and I are both professionals. You know this is worth more than that.
Kids these days, they don't know what a good weapon is worth. I'll give you 750.
Deal.
I
Unless you're
don't
doing
want to push
business
my
with
luck.
Likewise.
And apparently this game...
Now go
this
away.
game...
The guards wonder about people who trade packages for cash.
Yeah, no shit. 750, I don't count that as a lot, but this game seems to, so I don't want to push my luck. Now then, we've got the package delivered, and now we can head... this fella over here, he wanted me as well. He's another side mission.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
No, I've never heard that before.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Right then, that's that. Excuse me. I don't think there's anything in here. Now we need this is, I guess it's a side mission, but it's kind of necessary to do. We need it to leave the port. So let's head head on our way. Oh. Right then, so down we go. And now we need to get into the other lift, which is just across the way. And as soon as we get there...
Won't make us regret letting you keep those.
I'll piss off. I'll shoot you in the face. Yes, it's just down here. It's just towards the garage. Now, somehow they've already got our vehicle in storage. Right then, so now we're going to have to deal with these rapscallions. These rogues, these scoundrels. Let's have a cheeky quick save before the gun fire.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah, you guys can just walk off, and unfortunately I've got to fight everybody else. Well, that was easy. Here we go.
Look out!
Manual override. That was easy. Giroth is looking for information on routes on his freighters. His brother's ship may have been attacked. Stranis system. Investigation pending. Okay, and that's just another side mission on another ship that looks exactly the same as all the rest in space. I'll do that off camera. None of those side missions are interesting. I mean, I'm doing the interesting ones, but other than that, oh shit! I meant to
All targets down.
put my gun away. Easy decryption. Whoops. Technician's kit. Take all. Medical kit. Wall safe. Easy decryption. Take all.
I think we're done here.
Me too. I also think that. So there's nothing there. They're just there for the sake of it. And oh, what's this? Nothing. Nothing of interest. Probably just an explosive. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. There's another wall safe. Average. Take all. More medical shit. Downloaded the evidence. Now I can leave, and now we can finally be on our way.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, ship.
It's really annoying that this game just skips text by itself
Do you plan on making me leave?
in a box.
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Well, yeah, we're both
You are here
humans.
off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
But you're going to use one anyway. Oh, I'm tired. I'll take a little nap.
I will destroy you.
Will you? Cool. Right then, so let's fight our way out. There we go. That's everybody. Everybody is kill.
I think we're done here.
Me too. Just gonna have another cheeky, for fuck's sake. Cheeky quick save. Now then, we've got to give the shit to the guy that asked me to look for his shit.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
So now we've got to go all the way back along, back up the stairs, and back up the lift again, and then we've got to go all the way back down to where we just were. So back up we go. Everyone just standing there, completely stiff. Come on. Here we are. Right then, there's Loic. Where is she?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Even butt play.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Yeah, you don't have
Look,
to tell me
Shepard,
that.
I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
That's a shame.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you
Oh,
change
shit.
your mind.
Hopefully.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
What sort of offer do they make? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They only write
Right, okay, so now I've got to go back down the stairs, back to the office, and then we'll take it from there. Backtracking is something I absolutely hate on games. I don't know if there's actually a single game where backtracking has been a good thing. I mean, unless you count like an RPG where you need to backtrack to level up some characters and stuff. Other than that, I mean, that's the thing that I enjoyed about 90, or one of the many things I enjoyed about 90s level design.
Sergeant Sterling was killed. When we get the one responsible,
Even if you had to backtrack, you'd always end up in the area that you needed to be. So if you came to a yellow door where you needed the yellow card key, you'd go through the passageway, drop down through a vent, and you'd be right in front of the yellow door again. Although yeah, there's a load of stuff I like about 90s level design.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Cool, so that's that done. Let's see what my Paragon Renegade rating is at currently. Take all. How do I see that? It's on the squad, is it? So about a quarter each, roughly. And that's just over a quarter, I suppose, and that's just under, but... Oh, I've got 4 points as well. I wanted to stick it into assault rifles. Yeah, I don't really use any other weapons. Just because. Right, so now I've got the pass. Now I need to go all the way back again, and then we can finally get on our way. Right, let's go. This is just a back and forth. Up we go.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alux Valley.
Yeah, so for some reason our Mako is already here. Somehow they got in. I don't know how they didn't see that as a geth, but... And it's also a predator. From the...
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Now I can get inside this vehicle and use the turret. It's kind of shitty, to be honest. It doesn't aim very well. You can see it's hitting the aim's a little off, basically.
Where are they?
Geth, obviously.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Just look at the body parts lying
If I were
around.
to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Cool. Right then, so we're on our way into the Mako. That's been waiting for us here somehow. Unless, of course, it's a company Mako, but then it's exactly the same. So it's, you know,
People have dealt with the
I mean,
corporations on Noveria in the past.
obviously they're just using the same asset to save time, but they could have at least done like a different paint job. You know, a Noveria themed paint job, but there you go. Anyway, we're on the road again. And hopefully this doesn't take too long, because this driving in this area is kind of boring. Go all the way along here and then all the way down the other side. You know, it's no Halo. Halo, the levels, I can't remember what they're called. The level after the Silent Cartographer, you know, it's all snowy. And then again you play the same level again, just in reverse later on. But they were some good snow levels. But, do you know, that was a fantastic game as well. I stopped playing shit. I stopped playing Halo after Halo 2 purely because obviously they started releasing it on an Xbox 360 and I wasn't going to buy a whole new console just to play some games. I always hoped that they'd release them on the PC. Like so many other people hoped they'd release the series on the PC. They've released some mobile phone games on the PC. Ooh, excuse me. Oh god, for the gas. Yes, they released some mobile games on the PC. They're okay. They're not great. Fighting those guys is no point. Or do it. I mean, there's no point with money and experience, but just drive past them. Yes, so I played the original Halo, I played Halo 2 and that was absolute shit. Then I played Halo 3 ODST, that was even worse. Some of the mobile games, they're okay for what they are, you know, they're not true Halo experiences, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So there you go, yeah. So well, I'd probably buy them, but then again, Microsoft would probably, if they ever did do a PC version, they could just stick it on the Windows Store and that would be it. And then they'd like, wait a year before it was released on Steam, or 6 months or something stupid like that. Just so they got their money's worth out of it. Although at this point, I don't know why they haven't released them on. I know it's like a console exclusive thing. And it's like a system seller for them. But think of how many people have PCs. Nearly everybody has at least one PC. You know, there's millions of people on Steam. Why they haven't changed or stuck it on there is beyond me, but there you go. The first two were on PC. I guess what happened was because Microsoft forced users to use Games for Windows Live on Halo 2, and obviously Games for Windows Live is absolutely fuck awful. So there's probably a massive decline in sales, and they thought, oh well, people on PC aren't interested. But when in reality it was just a shitty DRM. Of course that's just a theory, I don't know for sure, but it's just a possibility. Let's go along here. So yeah, this is just one long section. And it also looks like time is just about up. So I'm going to get into this area. And I'll take it from next time. So thanks. Okay, my helmet just disappeared. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.